Hello, breadfiesta here, and welcome back to Let's Play Gladius 2003 for the GameCube Vanilla Plus mod. In the last episode, we quelled the unrest of the unalive, and now they serve us. It went very well, and we explored some of the various features available to us in the Vanilla Plus mod. That seem to be common across many mods. At Chris J. War has shared that a lot of mods tend to include that debug menu that we can access through Althog. So, but it worked out for us. We met Gladius, who was a cool mongrel, who really helped us out quite a lot. So, took a bunch of hits for us and made it so that we didn't actually have to fight the unalive. We just destroyed their tombstones. We destroyed the concept of death because I don't enjoy talking about it. We're now back in Mordare. And I think... I was thinking of putting the Hagalaz back on Erlin, or the Ingwaz, and we should be fine. We've still got some stuff to do here. So I think right now we're going to continue with the Wyrd. And just clear up that. We have 3 more league battles to do. All of them are 3v3, so we will be relying on temporary recruits. Oh my gosh, we are kind of low on money, huh? Alright, well, yeah, it'll have to be temporary recruits. So, as I shared last time, I turned off the cheat temporarily that preserves job points. So if we do recruit, did we determine this was Widlock or Whiplock? I can't remember. Does anybody else? Oh, there's Bermork. Look at that. So we could actually recruit Bermork. Interesting. Let's keep that in mind. Let's, yeah, so the issue we had with Whiplock last time, where because we were preserving JP, he could only do strike, I think that should be resolved now. So let's give it a try. Okay. Let's just do Strange Fray 3. Defeat all enemies and get some money. Okay, so we will be facing the Glade Masters, Thea, who we fought before, Pharrell, who is a satyr, kind of cool coloration on the satyr there, and Selena, who is a wolf, who I believe we fought before as well. This is nothing compared to the wild bears and wolves that we fought throughout Nordog, so we're fine. I guess 2 light classes are right in the front, and the bear. Guess it doesn't super matter who goes where. We should actually ignore the satyr, I think. So you know what? We'll put you here and then you here. This works out. I keep falling in battle. What should I do? Pick yourself up. Sometimes you fall down, and like they say, you get knocked down, you get back up again. They're never going to keep you down. All those people in the back there are wearing blue in order to celebrate Orange School. They know the colors of our school.
Into battle I run. Time to have a little fun.
That was a lot of damage, actually. I know, like, we've talked a lot about the satyrs and how kind of, like, annoying they are, but they're also, like, the most vocal class. Like, most other classes are, for the most part, just, like, grunting, but the satyr are actually saying full lines, so for whatever that's worth. This battle's going to be fine, so we can spend everything on numbing blows. Okay, we hit at least once. So maybe we shouldn't have spent everything on numbing blows. We do need to Darkness from Life here. Charge up our affinities. Oh, wow, that's a pretty big move to attack. Yeah, okay, so he's able to do more stuff than just strike now. And your name was, again, Whiplock, not Widlock. We are going to put a skeleton, I think, right here. Gildip. Oh,
Now
gosh.
there's a good sound.
I didn't super like that sound, actually, but okay. Alright, let's get some criticals, because we are going to need to actually do damage. Okay. Tethleech is... That was really acrobatic, and I really liked it. I'm also glad he healed. Okay. So we can combo attack here. We can't reach the bear. I think we just... Yeah, just combo attack. Oh, Feral has fire affinity defense. That sucks. Well, whatever. Do the damage while we can, I suppose. What little damage it was. I hope this doesn't poison ER. Oh, this is going to be a problem for Whiplock. Is because Whiplock is a...
Watch me dance. Watch me dance.
Alright, that's more like a satyr. That's what we expect. Don't cheer for him. That's our #1 fan. Because Whiplock is Earth Affinity, it means that against Selena, he cannot do any damage. That is what that means. I guess we combo attack and just get the criticals and just land them really perfect and really good. Yeah, it's simply hit your attacks. She's our #2 fan. And Tethleech heals again. Wonderful. Amazing. Tremendous. Well, we can't do any damage to Feral anymore, other than like a strike, so we may as well just get rid of the wolf. Sorry, Selena. Well, I would love to be able to hit. This wolf is amazing. Okay, we're going to try to poison again. Okay, that time it actually worked. At least on. Maybe... I'm not saying I'm going to rethink satyrs. Yeah, the scare attack doesn't work because there's nowhere for the bear to go. But satyrs do seem to have a lot of options available. Like, what Jug Bonk did there, I don't think I talked about it, was that it did knock down Tethleech, essentially making him prone. He would not be able to defend or dodge. So he did get up once it was his time to do so. But it's just another option, I guess, in their toolkit. The bear is not feared anymore, but the bear is also taken like a bunch of damage, so somehow the satyr is going to be the last one to live, I suppose. Went into critical at a weird time, but okay. I guess this is fine. Just do damage. Satyrs don't like dying, by the way. I don't know if you knew this, but you will. I suppose you do now. This feels better for the satyr. Like, he did do a bunch of damage to us, but it just, yeah. Kind of would have preferred him to attack the satyr instead, but what can you do? We do have to pass this turn.
Now there's a good sound.
I didn't think it was a great sound at all, because not only did it Oh, we're just stunned from the Jug Bonk. I didn't like it one bit. Running attack only has a 30% chance to hit, so we'll just get the critical, and that will be better. XXY, XBY. Why would I turn off the combo meter? That just seems silly. Like, turn off the combo meter and just let a Satyr dodge me? That just, it's... I cannot think of a sillier way to play the... we needed him! Whatever. I guess we didn't need him after all. I previously asked for names for the undead melee. I was thinking a bunch of names, but for some reason I couldn't get the idea of, like, just calling him Trogdor. Because he was born originally out of dragon bones. So, it makes sense. He was a dragon man. Or maybe just a dragon. Okay, we need a third. What is Wyrd Reckoning? It's a points battle. Okay. Let's look at our temporary recruits. Oh, yeah. It's the lair of an ancient dragon, and the arena is formed of bones. Thank you. Whiplock doesn't want anything to do with us anymore, so I guess we have to choose between Zach and Rainy. Or we could pick Zebo or Krochak. Alright, for the points battle, Rainy does more damage. We're gonna give you a try. Do not disappoint. Alright, we are facing the Glade Masters again. Selena's back, Ektor is back, and Pharrell is back. They're all level 5. Okay. They're further away from us, so we've got some room to kind of think and breathe. Alright. What's the best way to use arcane classes? Arcane classes each have a unique way of gaining affinity. It is best to keep them at a distance from more heavily armed gladiators, charge up affinity, and lob spells at distant opponents. Makes sense. Not really how we've been using our arcane warrior up until this point, but kind of liked that view of the... You know what? You two can just fight each other. That's fine. I'm okay with that. In fact, yeah, it might be that Zach here is just going to take a bunch of hits for us while we kind of think about what to do next. Pharrell is going to get to go next. I'd kind of like if Zach approached the next turn, but we'll just see what happens, I suppose. He won't. Okay. We'll figure it out. It's going to be fine. We'll probably have to move Typhleech around to be able to reach with his ranged attacks. And in fact, we can even just do this. We'll just sort of guild up a warrior over here. We could just name him Gildip.
Watch me dance. Watch me dance.
Gil, for short. It wasn't really much of dancing, if you want to just call it. Oh, okay. That's just how that's going to be, I think. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Just everybody attack the Satyr. It just is what it is. So much for pleasing the crowd, huh, Zach? I'm going to attack you with a running attack. guess it doesn't really matter. Just a regular strike will be fine. Then I can do more combo attacks. He was about to dodge. How rude. Earth Affinity, Fire Affinity, Earth Affinity. Okay. That's fine. Critical. And less than critical. Also, unfortunately, broke concentration. With the wolf feared, I feel like we should ignore it, which means we should probably go target the other wolf. But it's going to require Zach to maybe stand up.
That'll sober you up.
Are you sober now? No. Whatever. Whatever, Zach. We gave you a chance, and you're really kind of blowing it. Yeah, that was a wolf who was feared, by the way, and still attacked you. So, just whatever, man. We still have an even battle, I guess, because of our Trogdor friend here. Okay. Still at least one critical. That's fine. Okay, now we get to attack. Yes. Perfect. We have the advantage now. We are totally fine and good.
Xero's fierce flames.
And we got to see Exuro's Fierce Flames, which was kind of cool, and did a lot less damage to our unliving friend than I kind of thought it would. So that's kind of cool. Do you have enough for a... You still have enough for a combo attack. That's perfect. We'll get a back attack. Was it not AX? Weird. I don't know what happened there. It's AX for Tythlease. Was it AY for ER? Was I just not looking at the button? The letter X is hard, as I've said many times. For whatever reason, it just is. Okay. Get the Satyr away from you. That's how I'm kind of feeling right now. Good combo. Good run from the Satyr. Could even hear the galloping clip-clop. Okay. Tythlease will get to go. I think it's best... Well, no. He's going to have to heal anyway. What's our best option here? I think it's just to attack you. And he was going to dodge me, too. That's incredibly rude and honestly hateful. This is, again, not how we're supposed to use an Arcane Warrior, but I tire of Satyrs that much. That undead melee is absolutely about to... that's a weird amount of blood from an unliving warrior, but alright. It is AY. Yep. You know what? No. We'd be fine if we just struck, but just for safety's sake, just in case something goes horribly wrong and the wolf transforms into like a mega wolf. Giant wolf, I guess. You're back. he just had to tag out. Maybe we have multiple, and so they just get like a substitution, like in the soccer. Is the R below half? Yeah. He's actually kind of low HP. He's taking a bunch of hits. Oh well. Totally whiffed that last one, but it's fine. I'm going to have to listen to that one back in editing to figure out what that skeleton man said. 500 gold. We have conquered the Wyrd, and we get a whole bunch of this stuff. Great. Gracie was the last one to reach max experience, huh? Weird. Okay, well, we qualified for the tournament now, but we still have more stuff to do before we do that. So we're going to do that stuff. Thank you very much for watching. I've been breadfiesta, and I hope your day is going exactly the way that you want it to.